Hello, yeah, this is your girl Sharice, and I'm ready to cut the gossip and get straight to the game. Now, I'm coming to you guys with a video that there are so many R. Kellys hiding in plain sight. And I say that to say this. Our environment is so overly sexualized right now. If you look on the TV, you see nothing girls talking about their vagina. Stuff like this should really be taken off of social media as well as TV. It should not be televised as well as should not be on social media because it's setting up an environment for girls to be drug trafficking and it's setting up an environment for girls to be misused and abused. I say that because when you have an over-sexualized environment, it's kind of saying that it's okay. And if a girl go into a predator such as what R.Kelly has been doing to these girls, they will not see the difference. They will think that it's okay because it's been socialized and it's been done by plenty of famous people. If you got people that you admire and look up to that are celebrities, you will be able to fall into the trap and the arms of a predator, or even fall in the trap of being sex trafficking because you think that it's okay. It's a time and it's a place for everything. I'm not saying you're wrong because you're doing this. I'm saying it's wrong because it's creating an atmosphere of highly sexual tension. And when highly sexual tension is, that's all people can think about is the sexual tension that's wrapped around all these sexualized images. Therefore, it's taken as lightly. So when girls are in situations like this, nobody cares. Because that's just them. You have a lot of artists out here that's saying, oh, this just me. It's just them. A lot of people are saying, this is just them. And that is not okay. Because our young girls are looking up to you. You're actually the role model for so many young girls. So just to say this is just you and not take no responsibility is not okay. People are going to be hurt. Families are going to be torn apart. And look at this whole situation with R. Kelly. It is so unfortunate. And these girls are mentally disturbed. And they stay so loved. And we loved R. Kelly. If y'all think about it, we loved R. Kelly. I know I was a great fan of R. Kelly. I feel so bad for him now that I realize that's why he was so highly sexual. I mean, at my tender age, I'll be honest with you, I said I'd be with him. And I was young when he came. I was like maybe 14, maybe younger than that, 12, 11, 14. And we didn't, and I'm not trying to throw Kelly under the bus because I think he needs extensive therapy, extensive mental help because he was dehumanized as a child. He was actually programmed as a child. And it's such a shame that he reflected what happened on him to other people. Have you seen in all the documentaries, he was shy, he was quiet, but then he got a taste of sex, he got a taste of fame, and it fueled his fire. But he was psychologically messed up then. Everything that happened to R. Kelly, if you notice, he's doing it with these girls. And although he don't want to throw his sisters under the bus, you see how badly he's dehumanizing women, degrading women, to killing their self-esteem, brainwashing them. That's what happened to him. He even said it. Something woke me up inside. It woke me up. When his sister was doing that to him, it woke him up. When Mr. Henry did that to him, it woke him up. He was still a young boy in his head because he did not realize what was going on was wrong. And at such a tender age, you can Google it. You know it's wrong, but it feels good. He knew it was wrong, but it felt good to him. And it cost him his whole career, and even it's going to cost him his life here on earth. Because he's going to probably be in jail for the rest of his life. I don't think he's going to get away with it like everybody else is saying. I think he's going to do a very long time. Federal prison, all the rest of that. I mean, he's already 50. If he get 30 years, he'll be 80. It's absolutely unfortunate. It's so sad. But you know what? Lucky he can regroup himself on earth. He's 53 years old. This is a warning to everybody. Stop with this highly sexualized stuff. Forgive me if this is loud. I'm by my job and there's a train there. But it is highly sexualized. Let it go. Because you got sexual predators out here. They're looking for girls like that too. This not just happened with R.Kelly. R.Kelly had girls for other people too. Why do you think it's been federal? Why do you think it's went federal? And I don't believe he's going through that without a fight. I think he's going to tell on the people who was involved with him too. This is bigger than R. Kelly. And I'm going to tell you that right now. So promoting artists, I'm not saying don't be yourself, look at thousands of people, and it is us too. Thousands of people buy Cardi B's music. She even said it. She even quoted, there's plenty of dope rappers out there that's not talking about their vagina, but we don't support them. We don't support them because we're being programmed that is okay. Sex trafficking is bigger than it ever was. People are longing and desired for these fetishes, for these unnatural connections sexually. You guys, be careful. I don't care if nobody watched. I don't care if one person watched this video. I plan on getting this message out. This is serious. Let's stop supporting all these women with their coochies, with their bodies out, with their vaginas, with their titties out. Stop supporting that. Stop supporting that. Shut this down. Don't shut them down, but have them to change their image. Okay, sex sell, but leave it over there, where other people who agree with you with that. Don't brainwash a society full of people like it's okay to do that. It's not. And I have to be honest with you. I've danced and laughed to some of those songs too. I've booty shaked to some of them songs too, so I'm not innocent neither. But I don't want people to think that's okay, and that's just the way people is, and that's just that. Because you got more R. Kellys out here. Some of them women is turning into R. Kellys. I don't care what career he got off the ground for somebody. That type of behavior is absolutely not okay. Think about it. And like I said, all these artists I've just even named, and I'm just so shocked by Angela Simmons. She's gotten and she, on her page, she even says she's a woman of God. Now, I'm not throwing nobody on the bus. That don't define her woman of God. I'm not trying to throw her under the bus. But I'm saying that's why people are falling away from these churches and different things of that sort, because people are not living up to the image that they're saying. That's my whole point with that. Now they didn't crisscross this whole thing. Even some of the people in the churches too, raping and molesting people. This highly sexualized environment has to stop. It has to stop. Let's put some decency and let's put some order on this thing. Decency and in order. Now, I hope some people make it through the video. I don't know. Plenty of people don't make it through my whole video. That's fine by me. But those who do will be blessed. And I want to continue to spread love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Spread love.